top 10 most expensive cars. Most people can only fantasize about having pricey supercars or luxury automobiles. The average price of a new car is roughly £30,000. However, for the most costly cars in the world in this video, that probably wouldn't even cover a replacement door mirror. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video before it starts. Many of the most costly cars in the world are one-offs or limited editions that were custom made for wealthy owners. While you won't go unnoticed riding the streets in one of them, many of them will have been hidden away in the owner's private garages to keep them hidden from inquisitive eyes. Now let's look at the top 10 most costly cars. Number 10. Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport, £3 million. If you don't like Bugattis, you'll probably dislike this list. You're in luck, since this Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport, which costs a cool £3 million, is the final to be mentioned. It is a more handling, focused driver's car than the standard Chiron, with less weight, more downforce, and shorter gear ratios for quicker acceleration below 150 miles per hour, comparable to the Bugatti Divo. However, in part due to a now fixed rear spoiler, the peak speed is down to a pitifully low 218 miles per hour. 60 Chiron Pur Sport models will be made starting in 2020, making it slightly less exclusive than the Divo. At the time, you could purchase one for £2.6 million before taxes, but with some specialized choices, the price is now more like $3 million or more. Number 9. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus, £3.1 million in price. Is that a Bugatti, I hear? Oh, and this isn't the most expensive automobile in the world on this list. Compared to the brand's previous tailored products, the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus may be just a Chiron, but it packs a much more potent punch. As suggested by its name, the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus was created to honor the 2019 customized Chiron that reached speeds of more than 300 miles per hour. The Super Sport 300 Plus is rumored to be capable of approaching that triple 100 barrier, if you can find a road long enough. It has 100 PS more than a regular Chiron, up to 1600 PS, with longer gears and a 250mm larger rear tail to substantially increase aerodynamics. Fortunately, Bugatti provided customers with the opportunity to test drive the vehicle on the extremely lengthy ERA Leschen test track in Germany. There were 30 copies made, and as of this year, every single one has been sold and delivered. Number 8. Lamborghini Sián Roadster, £3.2 million, approximate. Aventador and Huracan are too accessible, so Lamborghini has pushed into the ultra-prestige market. One of the most costly Lamborghini ever made is the Sián Roadster. The Sián Roadster is a hybrid vehicle that is expected to cost even more than the standard hard-top Sián. Lamborghini won't say how much. But with 819 PS from a normally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 plus an electric motor, it's hardly a Toyota Prius. The Sián Roadster includes some unique technology in addition to its traditional Lambo-esque outrageous aerodynamic style, such as the use of a supercapacitor, essentially a super powerful battery, to fill in the acceleration gaps during gear changes and enhance performance. Even the Roadster model has a 0-62 miles per hour time of 2.9 seconds and a top speed of 217 miles per hour. Number 7. Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro, £3.5 million, approximate. One of the most extreme and expensive automobiles in the world is the amazing F1-inspired Aston Martin Valkyrie. Nevertheless, others found it to be insufficient, which is why the track-only Valkyrie AMR Pro exists. The bizarre-appearing V12 engine of the Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro is effectively wrapped in a scattering of carbon fiber bodywork. However, it's not just any V12 engine, it's a Cosworth-designed, naturally aspirated screamer with over 1000 PS and an 11,000 RPM maximum rev limit. It can go as fast as 225 miles per hour. Aston Martin uses even more carbon fiber in the suspension, does away with the hybrid system, and uses Perspex windows to make your normal Valkyrie into an AMR Pro. For twice the downforce of the normal Valkyrie, it also receives a larger wheelbase, dramatic wings, and spoilers. Number 6. Pagani Huayra Roadster BC, £3.7 million, with options. This magnificent design, the Pagani Huayra Roadster BC, ends the Bugatti tie in this ranking. It is a faster and more exclusive variant of a hypercar that was already fast and expensive. When the standard Pagani Huayra was introduced, it only cost £800,000. But the Huayra Roadster BC costs more than 4 times as much when equipped with all the bells and whistles. Why? Well, a lot has changed since the regular Huayra debuted more than 10 years ago. It receives a brand new, more potent version of the 6.0-liter twin-turbo V12, increasing power to 791 PS, in addition to the retractable roof and upgraded bodywork. Compared to Bugattis, does it sound mild? Recall that the Huayra is rear-wheel drive and far lighter, weighing only 1,250 kilograms, about the same as a boggy spec VW Golf, thanks to a special carbon composite body. Number 5. Bugatti Bolide, $4 million in price, est. Oh, there's another Bugatti, I see. Because the Bugatti Bolide is a track-only vehicle. In contrast to the other cars on this list, it has the most extreme appearance of the group. Imagine spending all that cash and never being able to drive it. However, if you have the means to purchase a Bugatti Bolide, you presumably have a Chiron or two lying around for that. When the Bolide was first displayed as a concept, Bugatti decided to produce 40 of them for sale to consumers. It will, in our opinion, be the quickest Bugatti of all and among the very fastest cars that money can purchase. Although that amount is only possible with 110-octane race fuel, the W16 engine's boost was increased to a mind-boggling 1825 PS in the idea. It produces the same 1600 PS in production form as the Centodieci and Bugatti Chiron Supersport. The Bolide's aggressive aero, sculpted shape, lower roofline, enormous dual-element wing, and crazy diffuser make it obvious that it was designed with racing in mind. Exclusive Bugatti track days are available to buyers who want to put this amazing car to the test. Number 4. Bugatti Divo £4.8 million costs. The cost to production ratio for unique Bugattis is fairly obvious. The more expensive they are, the less produced. Only 40 of Divo's £4.8 million models were made, making the regular Bugatti Chiron seem expensive. The final example left the factory in July 2021 and was handed over to its owner. Unexpectedly, the Bugatti Divo is based on the Chiron and utilizes the same W16 engine. However, it has been intended as a track-focused sports car rather than a straight-line speed demon, with a brand new carbon fiber exterior that reduces weight, increases downforce, and lowers the top speed to just 236 miles per hour. Number 3. Bugatti Centodieci $9 million is the cost. The Bugatti Centodieci is positively mainstream in comparison to the La Voiture Noire. One of the 10 hypercars that Bugatti will produce has been purchased by soccer player Cristiano Ronaldo. Recognize some of the Centodieci's details? That may be the case if you can recall the final Bugatti that the French manufacturer produced before selling it to Volkswagen. With a carbon fiber chassis, active aerodynamics, and a 550 PS 3.5-liter quad-turbo V12, the EB110 rivaled the McLaren F1. The EB110 Supersport and the Bugatti Centodieci share an aggressive front end and a mechanically adjustable rear wing. However, a monstrous 1600 PS from a tweaked version of the 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16 engine from the Chiron will blow it into the following week. Number 2. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, £11.4 million, approximate. Some Bugattis are common or garden, and then there is the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Since it is a one-of-a-kind, the price was significantly higher than the average Chiron, which goes for £2.5 million plus taxes. Therefore, it is the second most costly car in the world. It is built on a Chiron beneath and pays homage to a unique 1940 Type 57 Atlantic owned by Jean Bugatti, the son of the company's founder. It inexplicably disappeared while riding a train from Bordeaux to the Bugatti factory in Molsheim, France. Consider the La Voiture Noire to be costly. According to reports, Ralph Lauren turned down a $100 million bid for one of his two Type 57 Atlantics. Number 1. Rolls-Royce boat tail up to £25 million in price, est. When the magnificent Rolls-Royce boat tail was unveiled, it signaled a return for the illustrious British company to proper, bespoke coach building. If the design itself didn't stop you in your tracks, the staggering price most certainly will. Yes, there have been extremely unique vintage vehicles that have fetched higher prices at auction, but as a brand new vehicle, nothing compares to the Rolls-Royce boat tail. It is also distinctive in this company because it is a luxury model rather than a fast and precise handling vehicle. Do you like this video? Please give your valuable feedback in our comments section. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel.